Afternoon and welcome to the RD2L season 32. Today we've got EST Monday starting exactly at 8 o'clock. Don't look at the time. No looking at the logs. We know it's exactly at 8 o'clock Eastern. And we're coming in with the game number 2, Initiative versus Quaker Oats Esports coming out. First ban's going to be a Weaver. I hate seeing that bug. And they're going to ban a Pudge as well. Second ban's going to be coming. They did see the Witch Doctor last game banned. I believe they banned Shadow Shaman and something else position 4. I can't remember, but Initiative is going to be coming around with a second ban. I assume it's going to be a Witch Doctor, but you never know. It's going to be a Venge instead, and they banned the Pangolier. They said we don't want to see that right now. And they're going to ban the Rubik. I called that last game about 14 minutes in because it was dominating. You don't want to give that back to the enemy team.
10 seconds to pick.
Here we go. And they ban the Witch Doctor. I'm not really surprised. He's very good if you give him into the right hands. Initiative could be picking up their offlaner first. We do see a lot of first pick Darkseer because a lot of people don't care about, counter picking it. We do see some, not a whole lot of Underlord first pick, but we might see some Lifestealer or we did see a Shadow Fiend, which was kind of crazy first pick. So. And then pick up a Treant. Not surprising. Treant is very good, especially with the Blink ult. You have the global heals, the slows for the lane, and the heals as well. He hits really hard.
Radiance ban.
And then pick up a Grimstroke. Okay, nice. Are they going to pick up the Lich as well? Do you ban the Lich here? I think you just give it to him. And you just ban cores that you don't want to play against.
Radiance ban.
They ban the Lich. That's okay though. I mean, you kind of see it coming. Not surprised. But they could pick up a whole lot of other supports that wouldn't mind queuing up with the Grimstroke, I think. They do ban the Medusa again, which is a little bit different. They ban the Timbersaw. Wow. Okay. That's a little different. Thinking here of what would be good with the Grimstroke. Disruptor would be good, actually. I could see a Disruptor pick.
Radiant team pick.
They pick the Tiny. Alright. The Tiny could be a flex here, right? Definitely, because it doesn't work great with the Grimstroke, either as a core or support. But you never know. It could be a pause 1 Tiny. We did see it get banned
Only
last
10
game.
seconds.
Alright, Initiative is going to be picking up
5 seconds.
2 picks right now. Most likely a 4 and a 5, or a 4 and a 3. I still think Darkseer is good. With the Tiny pick, you could go for an Underlord and not have to worry about the CK pick. Because it is a good counter. He's a good lane dominator as well. We saw that last game, I think. And you might go something crazy like a Razor, right?
Radiant
in the
team
off lane.
pick.
They go for the Phoenix. Okay. This is actually really nice. The Treant and the Phoenix have getaways from the Tiny when he's going to go gank, right? You have the dive from the Bird and the Invis from the Treant. So when Grimstroke throws the ult or whatever, and the Tiny's going to go in for the toss avalanche, they can get away afterwards as long as they don't immediately die.
Dire team are now picking.
And I pick up a Lifestealer. Okay. I guess they don't want to show their offlaner. They probably don't really care. Quaker Oats could pick up a Ursa right here. Now the problem with that is thinking about that is. Right now, you have nothing really that works with the Grimstroke, right? Nothing works with the Grimstroke.
5 seconds remain.
If you pick up an Ursa. And you need something that hits a Phoenix Egg, too. So you need something with attack speed. What is that going to be? You could go for a Viper. An offlane Viper I don't think would be too bad. You could go for a Razor as well. You have options here. I think the Ursa would be pretty good. You run the Tiny 4 or mid. You pick up an Ursa to go against the Phoenix and the Lifestealer. And you should be okay, right? You know? You have those. What else? Weaver's Band. You could pick up a Jakiro, right? You could pick up like a 4 or 5 Jakiro, throw the Tiny somewhere else. We did see an offlane Jakiro get played 2 weeks ago, I think.
Dire team pick.
And it did decent.
Radiant team are now picking.
Wait, is this a carry AA? Oh, no, it's not. Right. They pick up a Troll Warlord. Is Troll good against Phoenix? Is anything good against Phoenix in this lineup? There's no.
10 seconds to pick.
This is a mid tiny, right? It has to be. There's no way this is a mid AA.
Hurry, hurry.
Right? I fail to believe this is a mid AA. Initiative. I feel like you can pick up an axe here. I think an axe would be okay. You have a good initiate. You could Pango. Oh no, Pango's banned. I think Viper is good for you too, honestly. You have the disarm into the Troll Warlord. You have the slow. You do good damage. You're a lane dominator. You hit towers. Once you get the shard, of course. I think it'd be alright. I think it'd be alright.
Radiance ban.
We go for the OD. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Alright, they banned the Shadow Fiend. Last 2 bans coming out from Quaker Oats Esports. I could,
Dies ban.
ban the Axe. I thought that was a good choice. They must be listening to the stream. Just kidding, there's a delay on, so don't worry about it. And they're gonna ban who else? Who else is gonna get banned here?
Radiance ban.
Razor. I picked up both those. I said they were both a good choice. Do they really think it's gonna be a Shadow Fiend? Who do they think is in the off lane? It has to be a mid tiny. Unless this is an off lane tiny. Or you're both picking
Only
off
10
laners here.
seconds.
There's no way. Initiative, I would
5
pick
seconds.
up.
Hurry, hurry.
I'd pick up a Centaur. I think a Centaur could be good.
Radiant team
For quicker.
pick.
Ooh, Viper would be good too. I did say a Viper would be nice on either side. Initiative, I think you pick up a Centaur. Quaker Oats, I think you also pick up a Centaur. Darkseer could be good on an... not really, actually.
Dire team are now picking.
They go for the Underlord. I was about to say the Underlord would be alright. What do you do in this? What do you do? Mars? No.
10 seconds to pick.
You could go crazy with like a Sand King, right?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I mean, that would be wild, but you could go Sand King. You could go something unconventional, like a CK maybe, but they have an Underlord, so it'd probably suck. You could go... Pudge's Band. You could go... I don't know. You need something that's going to be up front, right? Or maybe you're going for a pickup. What if you want to, like a Nyx? Could you go Nyx Assassin in this lineup and destroy the OD? Or the Bird? Oh my god, maybe they do. Maybe they pick up a Nyx Assassin or a Ricky. Those would be like a terrible offlane, but I it might work actually, right? Like Phoenix is just like dead, and then you just go like utility, right? It'd be kind of crazy, but I could see it.
Choose
Oh,
your hero.
Dawnbreaker is actually so much better of a choice, so I'm glad they chose that. That's you know, okay, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. They went for the Dawnbreaker instead. I like that choice better. All right, nice. I think this is gonna be a close game. I think this is gonna be a close game. I'm gonna give it to Quaker Oats because they have that Phoenix and they banned it last game, which makes me a little nervous. I feel like they're gonna lose mid and the safe. I think they're gonna lose all 3 lanes on Quaker Oats, but I think they have a good strong high ground with Tiny Pick off. I think they'll be okay. I don't think they ever kill the Underlord, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they have a good high ground. Let's get into it. Fucking run. God damn it. And I'm back, baby. Better than ever. You would have never known I'm gone. Well, I sure don't. Tiny coming in. 2 wins in a row? That's what you like to see? Predicting. I lost a 10 streak the other day. Oh, alright, pausing. Wow. 1 minute. These guys, pausing. Jeez Louise. Game's not even barely started, and we're over here just straight pausing.
This pleases the master.
I hear the sleigh bells ring, 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 ring. Right together with you. Ba-dum. I'm in nice and cozy and rosy goes are we. On the road, sleigh right together with me. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. What that say? Link toss word where they go in heaven. In heaven. Oop. In heaven. Alright, well, we're going to wait around a little bit for everybody to get into position. We do get a 5-man smoke into this bottom lane, and we'll see what's going to be happening right now. I think it's going to be going 2 for 2. I don't think they want to fight this, and that's alright. It's just going to go 2 for 2, yeah. I'm just going to hang out, have a blast here. Bring up those last hits and denies. And
30
get ready
seconds
for
to
a
video games.
fantastic
30
game number 2.
seconds.
Alright, pinging out, and looks like they might get a little aggressive here. I mean, at least the Underlord's going to see. He says, hey, I'll show up, I'll see what's happening. He's going to be holding that level 1 skill point. Most likely he's going to go for the Firestorm. They do pick up 2 for 2. There we go, nice. They say everybody on the map. Yeah, he does pick up that Firestorm. He stops himself. Yeah, he's having a blast over here, pump faking it. Alright, I'll stop watching. Sorry. Alright, here we go. We do have... Alright, we're going to introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. We only cheer for courier kills. If you want to hear that, go back to game number 1. We had a courier kill, and I caught it on the camera. You know what's happening. In this bottom lane, we have Lifestealer, played by Mr. Untiltable. He did play the... mid in the last game on the Timbersaw, is going to be supported by Quiddle on the Treant Protector for the side of Initiative. In the mid lane, we have Gar. First blood does go to Quaker Oats Esports. Okay. We have a mid lane Gar on the Outworld Devourer, and in the top lane, we have Underlord being played by Edge Timber. Is going to be supported by Keo Hinazuki on that Phoenix. Does give up first blood, but that's alright. It happens. Okay. And in this top lane, we have a Troll Warlord played by 12 Bricks Desage on Quaker Esports. Going to be supported by Slowpoke on the Grimstroke. In the mid lane, we have Hazard on the Tiny. And in the off lane, we have Guys I Can't Move on the Dawnbreaker, and is going to be supported by Bodmas on the the Ancient Application. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think anybody dies in any of these lanes unless they kind of stick their necks out. But I guess the first kill, Phoenix doesn't have dive. I think it changes when they have level 2, but Grimstroke will get the silence at level 3, and he's going to be coming fast. Maybe, I don't know. This is an exciting game right here. This could be a little crazy, and we'll see what happens. However, in this bottom lane, I think they can go on the Ancient Application, but I don't think he's going to die. Last game we saw him just, especially in the laning phase, staying away, making sure he's not getting jumped on. So we'll see. And they're going to throw a Firestorm down, trying to get some last hits here, trying to push out the lane. They did get a pull off. Good push away, Bird. But is going to be able to get the last hit on the Troll Warlord. So, nice. There. And they do get a courier kill in the bottom lane. Tree is going to get slowed, is going to get ran out a little bit. He throws the vines down, not going to be able to get anything with it. And that's going to be a water rune going to the side of the Tiny. Alright, just hanging out. Right now it is 3 minutes. Oh, they're going to go for the Lotus. Picked up by the Ancient Application. Doesn't have any stuns, so he just has to let it happen. He's going to chase after him. He does have those big punches. Boom! Punk! He gets another one. Nope, he's going to throw the vines out. They're trying to go. The Lifestealers are going to rotate over as well. Taking a lot of damage. The Dawn is going to throw the hammer. Spins up. He's going to do a little bit. They do have the courier over here. Not going to be seen. Oh, Treant Protector is blocked, and he's going to die to the AA in the Dawnbreaker. Last hit does go to the AA. In the mid lane, we do have the Tiny is doing all right. Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit more than last hits than the OD, which is good. And Grimstroke is going to be here. He's going to get burnt down. He's taking a lot of damage. He's going to TP out. And he dies right before. Oh, my lord. The Underlord feeling good about that one. Radiant Courier does respawn at the same time. Wow, that feels good. And you've got to do that poor walk of shame all the way back to the lane there. It's like, hey, buddy, we just killed you while you're TPing. on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Dawnbreaker's going to get harassed a little bit, but I think the Lifesteal's going to do okay in this lane with the way they're playing. I think they're going to be... Oh my god, they killed the Troll Warlord. I wasn't even paying attention. Phoenix does almost die, though. And they're going to be hitting this Dawn a little bit. Like I said, does have the open wounds, but the Celestial Hammer will be able to get her away. They look like they're going to gank the mid lane. They do spin onto the Lifestealer, but Lifestealer's going to be fine. OD is getting ganked on right now. Nope, they just throw a ward. Okay. And Troll Warlord's going to TP. He's getting some D-Wars. They have a gank in the bottom lane here. Ready to go. Is it going to be used? Tree is being crazy. Does get the pull off. They do have a spin from the Dawnbreaker. Nope, they have no mana on it. Okay, so you know they have no mana. And Phoenix is going to be here. He does have those. It has level 2. Oh, dive in. Nice job. Has the Fire Spirit's going out. Is hitting on everybody. They have the slow as well. They have the hammer throw, and he's going to be able to get away. They're pushing out the Underlord. Not going to happen. He's just too big and tanky. Tiny's going to rotate as well. Has the boots. Did not pick up anything that was going to be useful in the river, so he's just going to have to walk back. It looks like maybe he was just picking up the bounty rune and walking away, which is all right. Boom, nice last hit. All right. He's going to use that bottle and be okay. Going to be dragging it back. They're going to go back into this top lane. They're going to go on to the Grimstroke and the Troll Warlord, doing some good damage to the Underlord here. But nothing too exciting is going to be happening. Getting some good right clicks. Dive in with the Fire Spirits. They have the tree and rotate. He does have the vines. He's going to turn around his Troll Lords because he knows he's not getting out. They're going to throw the vines. Not catching on to the Grimstroke. Grimstroke taking a lot of damage. We're going to go back to this bottom lane. The Lifestealer does have to walk away. They know he's just alone. But he's going to keep dragging these creeps. He's doing his best. Getting some last hits still. Even when his support is gone. Playing very safe. You know, he says, hey... You know, I don't want to be here. His support's going to show right back up. He says, all right, this is time to go. Going to do some good damage. That's 2 hits from that Underlord, who does over 120 damage, I think. They throw some burn down onto the Troll Warlord. They throw the paint as well, but not going to be able to get anything off it. And you should be just fine. Nice. Oh, misses the last hit. If you know, you know. Missing those last hits there, Mr. Edge Timber. Alright. In the mid lane, OD's doing alright. We're going to look at last hits. The Lifestealer is doing pretty good. Has 40 right now. It's going to be followed up right after by the OD and that... who is that guy? Fucking... I want to keep calling him Dark Edge. Underlord. Thank you. Who's Dark Edge? I don't know. I'm mixing him and the name together. Alright, Tiny's going to be rotating bottom. He has the bounty rune. Did miss. They do line it up. He says, hey, let's do this shit. He's going to avalanche toss and pick up the stacked easy camp. Tree does see that was taken. Have an idea most likely that he's there, but not going to be able to get anything. They do have the jump from the Dawnbreaker. She does have the spin, gets it off, hits on 2. They're going to be able to get the kill with the cold feet. Nice job, gets the kill with the right clicks on to the tree. In the mid lane, it was taken over a little bit by the Grimstroke, who left his carry alone, taking a lot of damage from that Firestorm, getting a right click down as well. Does have the Fire Spirits on him. And again, his attack speed is just going to be decimated because, I mean, what do you do, right? It's, you know, literally just this stupid bird is standing out here throwing fake things at you to make sure you can't hit. That's what happens. All right. So, OD's doing a fantastic job. He's in this lane. He's going to be trying to put a little pressure on this tower, most likely. Is going to go for the Witchblade as well. It's the average build right now on the OD. Honestly, you know, I'm not surprised. You know, you just get the Witchblade, you do some good damage, you turn it into stuff. Haste on the Tiny, he's going to be ganking. He's going to get an avalanche. Oh, they throw down that Pit of Malice. They're going to Dawn ult in. They're going to go onto the Bird. The Bird does go down. They're going to get the spin. And they have a ball out from the Underlord TP's away. They have an ult from the Underlord, or Outward Devour. And Tree's coming in. He's going to try to go onto the Dawn. Dawn is going to be way too fast with those dudes. She's saying, hello. I'm getting my heroes mixed up. That's alright. Sorry, boys. It's been like a week since I've last casted, so I apologize. I'm trying to get right back into it. Tiny's going to be picking up the bottle. He says, here we go. I think he's... I don't know what the rune is. I'm going to say it's going to be an illusion next. You know, that haste, that S4 haste is fantastic to play with. You know what I mean? You love to see it. I think the S4 runes is the haste and the DD, which he always has. So it's really nice. I assume Tiny's going to get an illusion next. You never know. It's you know, you want to play some gambling in Dota 2 with the boys. Gamble on what the rune's going to be. All right? Gamble on what the rune's going to be. All right, but only gamble if it's legal. Don't gamble if it's not legal. Underlord is going to be coming down in the bottom lane, at least with the ult. Throws it. I don't think he's going to go through. Does stop the dive onto that lifestealer. They throw the ult from the Dawn. They know they don't have an ult from the Underlord. Maybe they go back and fight it, right? Like, you baited it out, but they're going to be diving on this Troll Warlord with the squaw. Nope, not going to happen. Okay. There's going to be two in the mid lane. Grimstroke is really hanging out here. I wonder if he's just hanging out because he needs somewhere to be and that's just not top. Or if he's hanging out because he is worried that Tiny is not going to be able to live against the OD. I don't know. Or he's just hanging out because he wants to get some experience somewhere. Tower does fall in the top lane. And we're going to look on the side here. We do see a decent amount. They're diving bottom here. They're going to get... Oh, jumping from the lifesteal onto the creep. They're going to throw the Pit of Malice. They're going to be chasing after the Ancient Application. On the other side, they have the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is going to get body blocked. He's not going to be able to get away. Oh, he has the ball. Nice job. And he's going to explode. I would have waited a second. He's going to spin. He's going to get a double stun, but he's going to go down. Nice job to that lifestealer. Well played. Dude, great jump in on the Infest. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was extremely close on the spin, too. And Treant is going to be seen up here. He does have the punch. He's going to teleport away. Is rooted. I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. He gets tossed up. He's dead. I thought toss used to destroy trees. Did it not? Maybe it used to in the past, but I thought it didn't. Phoenix is going to be going for a Veil of Discord. Let's look at some net worth here. We want to see where everybody's at. Underlord is going to be at the top of the net worth list. He's going to be going for an Atos. Yep, there we go. And is going to be going for the Greaves next. Wants to have that little extra bit of catch with the Atos. You know, you can Atos or Pit of Malice. It'll catch. Atos, it'll catch. Pit of Malice, it'll catch. Right, that's like 6-7 seconds of disable on somebody, especially somebody important like a Tiny or a Dawnbreaker, who I don't think can ult out of leash or root, whatever the fuck this is called. So it's gonna be good. Treant Protector is gonna go for the mana boots. I think he's okay with that. He probably is gonna go blink next. He might go something crazy, but I can't see it happening. They're not going to throw a ward here, are they? No way. Treant's like, he wants to, right? He's like the dog that keeps walking out, but doesn't want to cross the road, but he wants to cross the road, and he's yelling at the squirrels, but he's not going to actually do it, you know? Lifesteal's having a grand old time down here. He's having blast. He's going to be going for the Radiance, and nothing much else is happening. OD is going to be picking up the Witchblade in probably a minute right now, so probably at 14:30 he'll be in his inventory. And then Phoenix is going to be picking up a Veil of Discord. Once we be able to throw that Veil, is probably going to be building a Shiva's later on. He wants to, you know, just get that extra vision, the attack speed slow. They jump in with the Tiny, toss, avalanche as well. They have the silence, and the stun is going to go out. Good kill, right clicks.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
They have a jump in with the Tiny. Grimstroke ult comes out. Oh my god, the OD ult comes out, but he doesn't kill the Grimstroke. He doesn't have it leveled up, so he didn't get the double hit off. Oh no, the Dawn ult came out too. The Dawn ult. It's like, sounds like Donald. Phoenix is going to TP in with the Underlord ult. Okay, you have the Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix ult is going to be coming in. Lanes onto 3. They're going to get it. Oh, it dies. Damn. Nice job. AA Blast is not going to land onto anything. I think that's what went out right there. And Dawnbreaker's not going to get caught. It looks like they might trade a tower for this. Oh, what an ult from the Phoenix. If you had just caught the Dawn with the Fire Spirit right before, I think you just doom that. You know what I mean? That would have been like Doomsday End right there.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Alright, nice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Invisibility.
Doing good. Troll or 6. What's Grimstroke has Arcane Boots. Alright. Troll Warlord's gonna be picking up a Battle Fury. And I would assume he's probably gonna go. I don't know if Manta's the best choice, but maybe he goes that. I was gonna say Sanjin Yasha. He has the Yasha queued up. Or you could go BKB. I think BKB would make him really squishy, but not squishy. He just wouldn't do the damage, but he'd live. Dawnbreaker is going to be going for an Echo Saber. Okay, I think this is all right. This is pretty much the Dawn or thing right now. Spin from the Dawn. Oh no, that means she's not going to be able to get away. She has her throw. She's going to get Malice and oh my god, the pullback. Nice job. AA Blast is going to land onto 2. They're going to be running in onto the Underlord. They trade 1 for 1 right now. The toss in with the Life Stealer is going to jump into a creep. The creep is going to explode. They do have the Grimstroke ult onto him. And he's going to get just so much damage out. He dies to the AA burn with his pit. Huge. Well played. Nice job. What a great turnaround. Rotate from everybody there onto the Dawn. And usually it's the other way around. Usually Dawn's ulting onto everybody because she's out and about by herself. And they're going to take this tower. They say, hey, we don't need creeps. There's no back door. We'll be just fine. And Ancient Application is going to be going for the 4-staff. Last but not least is going to be the Tiny, who has the blink and is going to be going for a Echo Saber. He wants to be able to hit hard, hit fast. That Echo Saber will be really nice against the what's it called? The egg as well. You just get an extra hit in. You never know when you might need it. They throw a ward down? Or, yeah. Oh, Grimstroke, you're seen. Is dove on. He's going to take some good damage. And I'm sorry for your loss. He's pitted. Fire burn. He's going to go down to the right place. Gar on the Outworld Devour. So, nice job. Yeah, we're going to watch, like I said, the Dawnbreaker is most likely just not going to play with her team. She does have the Solar Guardian. I assume she goes Shard and then into Ags, so she can get the heal off. That'd be really useful. Has the evasion procs too, which is nice. So there we go. And Tiny's going to get blasted on this illusion. There we go. Nice. All right. Underlord is about to finish those Greaves. The Ags will be coming out next, which is just another route, which is going to be really hard for the Dawn and the Troll Warlord, unless he gets a BKB. He does. I assume he's going to go Manta after
my coffers.
After the Yasha purchase, but who knows? Tree's going to be picking up really nothing. You know, you need to be able to go get last hits somewhere, even if it's a little camp, so you can get something underneath your belt. And Lifesteal is going to be picking up the Radiance, is going to go for a Manta, second item. Okay, and not a lot has happened in this game. You know, we've got 4 sitting mid for a while. Lifesteal is in the jungle. You've got 4 sitting bottom here and 1 sitting top. You know, everybody just wants to farm, just do some last hitting and be okay. It's just having a blast.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? They're going to smoke just 3. They're going to be looking for the lifesteal. They say, hey, let's go through the portal and meet our Dawn. Dawn might get caught here by the Underlord. Nope. Maybe the tree. Oh, the Phoenix is going to break the Tiny. They don't know where the tree or anybody is. Grimstroke's going to break onto 2. He's going to get rooted, and he's dead. The Avalanche didn't come out. Poor Grimstroke. Yo, they get the leash. It connects. Oh, Avalanche toss is going to get killed. Nice job. Troll Warlord is going to be looking for the Underlord. He knows he's here somewhere. He has the Pit of Malice in a second. He's going to use it. He has the Rod of Atos. Rod of Atos is going to hold him there. And the Pit of Malice is going to use. Okay. Oh, Tree is going to be here. He gets the toss back with Tiny. Nice job. And they're going to get that done. They see that the Lifestealer is bottom. He's very fast and very furious. Nice. Good little fight there. You know, I don't want to say it went poorly for them to start off with, but the Grimstroke was seen into anybody, or anybody and everybody, and then they just turned it around. Lifestealer is going to be picking up the Tormentor damage with the boys. He says, hey, I know you guys need this. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you guys to take this Tormentor. You know, that's what you love right there. That's support love, you know? He said, hey, you know what? I didn't need to show up here. I didn't get anything out of it, but my support did. All right? Never leave a core that's willing to torment for you. All right? Remember that. Remember that. That's when you got a good one. Put a ring on it. And that last fight, we saw how useful that Pit of Malice with the Rod of Atos into the Pit of Malice can be. The Troll Warlord needed 1 net, and I think he's faster than the Underlord, right? 340, 451. He's extremely fast, right? And that's not with the phase boost active. He's max movement speed, more or less. So he would have caught him, and he would have had the chance to net him if he got him. And I think he would have died. But because of the double, or the I guess the triple roots there with the Pit of Malice and the Atos, he just is not able to do it. He's going to go BKB though, the Troll.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
They see the tree here. He's going to get avalanched and tossed back. Look, just tossed in the air. Oh, the fire. Okay, they do turn. The big AA blast is coming in with the Dawn ult as well. Boom, lands onto 2. Nice job. They go turn around for the egg. Well, the egg lands. They're going to do so much damage to the Dawnbreaker, and they're going to turn around onto the Tiny. Tiny's going to die. So is the Grimstroke on the backside. The tree is going to walk all the way around. They're going to catch on to the AA. They have another route in 9 seconds they could be going after. A lot of damage coming out for the Underlord. He's going to throw the fire and walk back to the lane. Lifestealer just hanging out bottom. He says, that shit looks like it sucks up there. And they're like, it does. It does suck up here. So, learn some respect. He does go for the blink onto the Treant. I'm not surprised. I am surprised that he's going to be going for the Pipe of Insight. Usually you want to pick that on somebody, like the Underlord I think would be a great choice for that. Just because he is already tanky, he already wants to be in there. And I mean, to be honest, he farms well. You know, he's going to be out there last hitting. Right? He's going to be out there last hitting.
Dire's top tower is under
Outworld
siege.
Devourer is going to be picking up a BKB as well.
Radiant's bottom
It's
tower
not the...
under fire.
It's not really the item you want on OD to pick up,
Dire's
but
top tower is being attacked.
I think it'll be alright. Oh, they see the Grimstroke. Did they know they placed a ward there? Nope. Okay. They didn't ping it immediately, so maybe he was focused on somewhere else. I see, you know, you see that sometimes, right? Like, somebody can be focused on something else, not too worried about what's going on, right? Maybe have their camera in a different direction and just not see a ward go down or someone be there, and that's okay. Let's look up some more items here. Lifestealer does have the Manta, is going to be going for the Ags again. Like I said, it's a great item last game. Same principle this game, right? You know, nice little stutter when you summon those creeps. He's going to be farming well here. Now the Corpse Eater bonus, you can tell this has been significantly nerfed. Usually, right, even what, 3 weeks ago, he would have double this. Right? So, you have like 600 health, be at 2,500, super useful.
Radiant's middle tower
Maybe they
is
change
taking
this
damage.
from Corpse Eater like 1 and then like 2 for Ancients and 5 for kills. They're gonna go on for Treant. He does so much damage on this Troll Warlord. Nice.
Their differences in a
Phoenix is picking
peaceful,
up the Yule
diplomatic
Scepter.
manner.
Is going to go for the Shivas, like I said. Has the Shard queued up, but already has the Shard, which is probably pretty nice for him. On the other side, we have the Groomstroke. Does have the Glimmer Cape, which is going to be super useful to get away, except for when you're in the
Radiant's bottom
pit.
tower is being
But
attacked.
you'll take a little bit less magic damage because you have the block and the resistance from it. Troller picks up the BKB. I don't know what you pick up. Maybe a Scotty next. They see the Lifestealer. Do they see the Lifestealer, right? They don't see the Lifestealer? That's crazy. No way. Okay. Anyways, Dawnbreaker is going to be picking up a BKB. I would really like to see her pick up the Ags. I think it'd be very good, especially against the Lifestealer and the OD. They throw it on them. They'll get the evasion. Ancient Application is going to be picking up a 4-staff. And we've got a 4-man smoke coming out with a Tiny going for a BKB after the Echo. And they're going to see the Dawn. Dawn is going to be jumped on. Throws the hammer. Is just going to get beat down to death. I mean, guys, I can't move. Absolutely. That's what happened right there. Look at that. Rooted, rooted, rooted. You ain't moving nowhere, bucko. Yeah, it's in the name, baby. It's in the name. Oh my god, that attack was so fast. It was like, wow. It's like watching a cat slap
Radiant's
somebody.
middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower
And they're going to be
is
looking
taking
for
damage.
this Lifestealer. They know he's down here. They saw him in the lane. They're going to try to go for something, but I think he knows. He has an idea that they're looking for him. He's just going to book it, right? He's not going to be that greedy. You know, he's like, hey, I don't know where people are. I'm just going to walk away. There's nothing for me to gain being down here and dying when I have an opportunity to, you know, do something else. And they're going to teleport back to the tier 2. They got to find something here. Troll Lord is going to be seen by the bird. He's bald. They do miss the Fire Spirits because of the ball. Nice land on the Fire Spirits from the drop. They throw... Ooh, nice cut through the trees. They're going to get the Avalanche toss. Big Dawn ult is going to come down, and the bird does have dive away. Throws the egg instead, and it's going to just die. Sorry for your loss. And they get vision from that too, right? So the egg is going to be really... I didn't even think about this interaction is... the egg is good because they get vision on the entire map, so it's super useful, honestly. Super useful.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
And boom, boom, boom. Nice job. They take it. They're going to be going onto the high ground here. They do see the tree. They throw the tree at the tree. Who would have thought? He places the tree. There's so much tree activity. He gets rooted in the TP, and the spin from the Dawn is going to get the kill. Nice job. They get an avalanche toss onto creeps, and they're going to take a tower very quickly. I did say it, right? I did say that they were going to lose every lane, but they were going to come back. They have good high ground. They didn't get to high ground, but the Troll Warlord is going to beat this tower down. And OD is going to come in, trying to do a little bit of damage. The spin out from the Dawnbreaker is not going to hit. Oh my god, the ult from the OD. He's going to try to get away, and he does die. He has that Aegis. When did they Roche? I don't remember that. Did they just finish it? Oh my god, he goes 2. He goes 3. He's going to go for a 4th here. They do have the AA blast onto him. He's silenced, and he's just dead. Okay, that's how you give up a triple for a tier 2. You should have just left the OD to die. That was insane. And they go high ground here. They have to, right? They see the tree. Okay, tree's gonna blink away. They do you counter fort? Do you counter fort here? Keep your creeps. They don't counter fort. That's fine. Now you have the fervor stacks from the troll. It doesn't matter. They don't need the counter fort. Holy shit. Okay, your tower's just gone, and they're gonna take racks. I guess they just take both, right? They see the lifestealers here. It's fake. Fake news. Okay, you know, I did say they had strong high ground. That's not what I meant, but that's okay. That was insane. How did you... What happened? What happened in that fight? The OD dropped a huge ult, which I thought was going to lead to more, but then it was just like they didn't have anybody at the time. Now you are split up just a little bit, and Troll Warlord I think is going to respect that decision. They did take the Roach there. You can't see when it was taken. It was taken like 3 minutes ago. Really, how did I miss that? They're going to go into the Underlord, which is going on to the Grimstroke. Dawn ult is going to come in. Not going to land on anything. They do throw the Pit of Malice down, and they have the Troll is going to get caught. Lifestealer is going to be going onto the Dawn. They do have the BKB coming out from the Tiny. Oh, Troll Warlord is taking a lot of damage. He's going to get ulted by the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to get ulted by the Troll Warlords. Get the toss up as well. They're going to get the double toss up and kills one. They're going to kill two here. And he's going to die on the Lifestealer. Wait, what? No, they turn around. Okay, nice. They do get the kill on the Lifestealer. Underlord is going to get the root onto one. He gets the Force Staff away. He's trying to get away. He has the Rod of Atos. The Yules is going to keep him not Atos. And he's trying to get the kill. This Troll Warlord is just like, hey, I'm going to chase you down. All right. Oh, big ult from the OD, but it's going to take down two. And they're going to get the paint off onto the Underlord. They're going to try to chase here. They do have the chase with the Troll Warlord illusion. He's very low, but he's not going to stay. I think that was a little greedy, and I'm glad he didn't. He's showing restraint right now. You know what I mean? Hey, dude, he chased down the Lifestealer with his ult on. And I don't think he had a BKB for like the second half of it. Even had to chase him around the tree to catch because of the tiny toss onto the tree. So yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I think Tiny got a double toss onto the Lifestealer. I'm not exactly sure what happened. He got avalanched, and then there was a toss in here somewhere.
Bottom tower has fallen.
I just saw it, right? Okay, yeah. Why does it keep showing up as someone other? I guess they didn't get the... You just took down an Aegis. Why would you be here? What? I mean, even I didn't know they took a Roche there, but you should know, like, there's no Roche, right? As you just killed it, huh?
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Anyways, that's alright. They do get the Ags on the Underlord, and Shard does go out to the tree. He's going to be invis, which is pretty nice. Gets the root as well, and has the Blink Dagger. He was going for the Shard, is going to be going for the Halberd, which can be BKB'd off, right? If you Halberd somebody, boom, the BKB is just going to pop. And it's going to be gone. Not like in the old days. Old days, you pop that BKB, and that halberd would be stuck on you like glue. So, gotta be worried about that a little bit. Okay. And I don't know if initiative, is it initiative or initiate? I don't remember. I think it's initiative. I don't know if initiative wants to fight anymore, right? Like, those two fights did not go well, and I think they could have gone well. They just didn't. Right? Treant, it doesn't have much new. Has the Shard we just talked about. OD has had some huge ults, but it feels like, again, like, there's nothing following up on him, right? He's throwing the ults, and it's just like, all right, we threw the ult, and that's it. You know, there's no more. I think he needs the Ags. I think he needs an Ags instead, and you just stand up there and fight, right? Because it's what, 70%. If you get below 20%, you know, you can have a lot of help there to help out, and you just ball every once in a while and do stuff like that. It can be super useful. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't play this hero. I don't play mid. But that's what I would do. I'd go for the Ags to be able to survive with my team. Phoenix, I think got an egg off that last fight. I don't know if it landed well though. But sometimes it can be hard, right? Like Phoenix, you'll throw an egg and it'll be like, oh, this is perfect. And then one of your teammates is dying. It's just going to run across the map not to die. And they'll die anyways, but they just don't die near your egg. And it's like, hey, man, you could have, like, helped yourself a little bit. Grimstroke is going to go for the Ags. If you get a Grimstroke ult and Ags, like Lifestealer and OD, because they're not really playing away from each other, if you can get that, that would be like the dream. And it'd be so fire. It'd be so fire. Like, I love when I get two big cores on an enemy team with that. Trollwood is almost 25. What is this, E, I think? Yeah. Okay, so he's 3 levels above the next highest, which is wild. It is the Lifestealer, which is good, but when you've got this much space, it does not feel that good. Dawn just ulted top. Oh, probably get away from whatever's killing her. That's not bad. And use the BKB too. There you go. little hit across the map. Alright. Okay. Dawnbreaker picking up the AC is going to go for the Ags next, which I like. AA is going to go for the mech. Okay. Is go for the Greaves as well. I understand it, and it doesn't mean I like it though, you know? And Tiny. Komune is going to go for the Conda. Wakanda forever on the Tiny. I think he's going to go Shard next. That's what I would do. You want this... You just want tree grab, right? It's so tiring having to lose this stupid tree and then remembering to pick it up, you know? So, just go pick it up once and have it forever. He's going to go for a Bloodthorn instead. AKA the Orchid. Aegis
petition to continue living peacefully.
I think they're going to go mid and push, right? I mean, they do so much damage to these towers with the Troll Warlord. Their smoke is 5. Are they just going to push mid? No way, right? They see the Troll Warlord. They're pushing top. Are they going to cut? TP away from the Phoenix. Yes. Courier almost died with the Ags. Ooh. That would have been a good courier kill, because it was positioned right there.
Tower is being attacked.
Oh my.
And he would have been on creeps, which feels even worse. There's some paint down. And we're going to throw a bandage out. Tower is... Now they can do this again. Troller does have range. No, he's just going to walk up with melee form. Oh, he's just right click on the AD. Okay, everybody's here. They throw the Pit Malice. He's just going to hit the tower. He's still taking a lot of damage. He ults here. He's Satanics as well. He takes the tower. Nope, he's going to be stunned. He's going to take the tower. Jumping from the time to toss up. They're going to Dawn ult as well. They do have Phoenix Sun on the backside. Phoenix Head is going to go down right at the last second, and they're going to walk away with the tower gone as well. Oh, Underlord ult is going to be going in. They kill the Troll Warlord. Underlord is on side back 3 here. They do have the Dawn pick as well. Grimstroke ult went out, but it's not going to stop them. That's a double kill for that big OD. It looks like they're going to be picking up a third here. Nope, they're going to give it to the Underlord. The Lord just stands there and clicks him down, says, hey, listen here, buddy. I've got something for you, and it's this big pizza slice. And you're going to walk away. Nice. I can't believe they used all of that for the tier 3. That's crazy, right? Like, they used the Troll Warlord ult. They used the Troll Warlord BKB, the Satanic, the Aegis, and it was like, okay, well, now you're just dead. Like, wait, what? That was kind of wild.
Dire's middle tower
But
is now
I mean,
but a
maybe it was
memory.
worth it. I
Dire's
don't
middle
know.
tower
Is
taking
the tier tree that worth it? I mean, now I will say the Underlord with the extra damage is going to help out with it. I don't think they put that. They have the fortify, but he has the burn damage, which doesn't do tower damage. Right, fire damage. And they catch another. Oh, this is going to be tiny. Oh, Donald's going to come in. They beat Kennedy on the tiny. They have the spin down, the toss up. And they do take down two with the AA blast. They're going to be looking for a third here. He's trying to use himself to safety, but it's not going to matter. You have no safety in this tornado, buddy. You might as well call yourself Dorothy. Now we're going to run it right back down in the mid lane. We have Tips coming out too. They say it's over, buddy. We're taking your racks. Misclick's going to come out. He says, I don't care. I'm going to tip you right back. What you got to say about that? And the Troll Warlord is going to be here, use absolutely nothing in that, and they're good to go. They're going to hit this. They're going to have a buyback onto the OD. Oh, tiny toss back, and it's on the OD. OD's going to pop that DKB. Eggie's knocking him out. The Lifesteal is here fighting. The Tiny's taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, the big blast is going to go on. But so does the Grim Circle. And he's disarmed from the Lifestealer. He's going to link both. The tree is back up, and okay, Troll Warlord is just dead. They take one Rax. Underlord's going to be catches two. They do have the buyback on three. The Avalanche Toss takes down two. Oh my god! They're going to turn back around. They have the fire spirits out onto Tiny. You can tell because he hasn't hit anything in the last 2 minutes. And he's going to be walking away in this. He's trying to get away. He has the toss up. The Avalanche is going to come back out. Nice job. He's going to go down to that AA with the Tiny being there. He's going to rip that tree out. He says, listen up, buddy. I've got the fire spirits off. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit that. And I'm going to hit this again. Let's go. I'm going to go bottom. I'm level 24, baby. I ain't got nothing on me. We got a buyback from the Troll Warlord and the Lifestealer. He says, I'm trying to get Megas here. And Lifestealer says, I'm trying to... Oh, he gets the badge. The Dawnbreaker's going to ult in. She has the axe. They're going to do so much damage to the tree. And they get one. They're going to turn around. They take the tower as well. They're going to look for this ranged Rax here. Tiny looking to jump in. Doesn't have a link for another 6 seconds, so he'd be alright. And they're going to take this Rax here. They said, hey, we just took Megas. You got 40 seconds still. Anybody? Nobody else on your team has buybacks. The Avalanche toss-up is going to go in. The bird is trying to dive, but gets stunned out of it. And they're going to try to get away. Lifestealer's going to explode out outside of his illusion, and they're just ending the game. Dawnbreaker and GG is called. Initiative put up such a good fight. I thought they had it in them a little bit there, but turns around. Hey, the caster curse is done. And that's going to be a GG. Well played, 1-1 there, an absolutely fantastic game number 2. I can't wait to see both of these teams in the playoffs.